My name is Junior, and well, I was born with water in my head, but that's what I like to call it. And this is going to be a story about how being Indian and living on a Indian reservation changes and going to a white high school. This is my best friend Rowdy. I've known him for a long time. I honestly don't even know how long, but I can rely on him with anything. I trust him. He's like a brother to me. He's my protector. First day of school, and my teacher's name is Mr. P. He handed me my geometry textbook, and as soon as I opened it, the only thing I read was my mom's name. So I was furious. I closed the book and I threw it right back at him. Later that day, Mr. P was knocking on the door, and my mom told me to open the door. And of course, I had to let him in. Now, when he got in, he wasn't mad at me. He wasn't talking to me about what happened. Instead, he was telling me that I deserved better and that he saw potential in me and that I should transfer to a different high school, Reardon High School. Now, Rowdy came over and I was telling him about what Mr. P told me about me transferring. He got mad at me and didn't think it was a good idea. So instead, he punched me right in the face. Now, when I transferred high schools, there was only white people, but I saw this amazing girl. Her name was Penelope, and I asked her to the dance, and she actually said yes to me. Now, of course, being the new kid at school, I was obviously going to get bullied. I still couldn't believe that a girl like Penelope was going to go to the dance with me. Luckily, I got to dance with her to my favorite song. Later during that time period, I found out my sister passed away. She died in a house fire. She was too drunk to even notice. And I also find out that my grandma was crossing the street and she was also hit by a drunk driver. Luckily, Rowdy was my best friend, and he stood by me when I needed him after all the drama that was going by in my life. He made it feel like everything went back to normal.